Ask yourself how that person would act and hold on to that identity for long enough. An interesting phenomenon occurs when people start to experience this. They realize that their lives have ups and downs. They establish a belief, an identity, expecting their goal to come true, but the result doesn't appear immediately. Then their mood begins to decline along with the belief. Now, once your mood reaches its lowest point, suddenly its manifestation reveals itself. However, when it manifests, it begins to reflect your previous negative attitude with a certain delay. Then, what manifests begins to deteriorate again because it is simply reflecting how you feel. In this way, a kind of wave emerges, a cycle that occurs in your life, and you can't escape it. You experience ups and downs, and there's no avoiding them. The key is to always remain loyal to the identity and worldview you have created, as this is the most effective way to promote significant changes in your life. Now let's move on to the next key, which I find profoundly impactful and which I have practiced on a daily basis. What you need to understand is that the mirror of reality does not reflect the nature of your thoughts, but their purified content. I'll explain what I mean shortly. Think about it. If you keep expressing dissatisfaction, but there's a content to your dissatisfaction, such as, I hate my dead-end job, I hate my boss, I hate my partner, I hate the bills I have to pay. The mirror doesn't reflect the hate in itself, but reflects the specific content of your hate. For example, I hate the bills. As a result, you get more bills. The more you complain about what you don't have and what you don't want, this will continue to be reflected in your life, giving you more reasons to confirm your worldview and identity. This is the fundamental difference between a scarcity mentality and an abundance mentality. It's simply a question of seeing the glass as half full rather than half empty. The key to applying this in your life is simple. Focus on what you want and what you already have. To make any change happen, you need to start focusing on what you already have right now. Everything you have, all the progress you've made, the beautiful family you have, the things you want in your life. Just stop and think, what do I want? What would make my life a real journey of discovery? How does that look? How does it feel? It can be a vague image as long as you're focused on what you want.